Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, this update is about what happened in South Africa some time ago. So for those that has been following my platform for quite some time now, you will recognize these three young men, especially this young man who is a rapper by the name of Nico Doja. These three young men are said to be members of Black Ass, arrested by the South African police, and they were charged by the South African government as a prime suspect for the murder of this young man who you are currently seeing on your screen by the name of Agency, and he is said to be a member of the Vikings. So the update right now is that these three young men has been discharged and acquitted. They have been released by the South African government as being innocent of what happened. I know a lot of people might be confused how this happened, but in this video I am going to explain the reason why these young men were released. So for those of you that remember what happened, the day that Agency was brought down, some police officers were close to the scene. So immediately they heard the gunshot, boom boom boom. The police quickly rushed to the scene and they found 4 young men who are said to be members of Black Ass. So the young men ran towards their car, and when they got close to the car, one of the young men by the name of Emeka Holyfield turned back and fired at the South African police. The South African police returned fire and Emeka Holyfield was brought down. So after he was brought down, the police arrested the other 3 young men. That is when they were charged with murder. Now, during the case, they had a very good lawyer, and their lawyer argued that these 3 young men were innocent. The lawyer told the judge that on that fateful day, Emeka Holyfield told these 3 young men to accompany him to somewhere. But these 3 men didn't know what was on Emeka's mind. He said when they got to the scene, Emeka Holyfield brought out his tool and brought down Agency. And when that happened, these other 3 young men, they were confused at why Emeka Holyfield would do something like that. And that is when the police came. When the police came and Emeka Holyfield started running, and these 3 young men, they were scared, they didn't know what to do, and they started running with Emeka too, because they have witnessed someone being brought down and they don't want to get themselves in trouble. So that is when Emeka turned back and fired, and the police brought Emeka down. So the lawyer told the judge that these 3 young men, they are basically victims of what happened that very day. And the judge asked if anyone was an eyewitness on the side of Agency, and nobody came out as an eyewitness on the side of Agency. So the only eyewitness in this case was the policeman that brought down Emeka Holyfield and arrested 3 of them. So they wrapped the case up by saying that it was only Emeka Holyfield that had the intention to go bring someone down. These 3 young men were just unfortunate to be there with him. So after deliberating on the case, the judge had no choice than to let them go away free. They have been discharged and acquitted. So according to the South African judicial law, these 3 young men are innocent of what happened that day. So the reason I am making this video is because I also covered it when Nico Doja was charged with the murder case. And I think it's only fair if I also cover it while they've been released. But the fact is that they've been released for the past 2 months. Anyway guys, you're watching Nigerian